Welcome back to Broken Bobby's Transformation Page. If you are new to the page, in 1990 I became involved in the drug gang world. From 92 to '06, I spent a lot of time incarcerated. I tell these stories to let you know it don't have to be you. If you're young and thinking about trying something or you're figuring out how to get out, these are my stories of this lifestyle and how it affected me, and eventually I got out and transformed my life. So let's get into today's story. So as you can see by the thumbnail, anyone can get it. And that whether that be correctional officers, whether that be inmates, whether that be leadership, excuse me, of these organizations. You have to excuse me, I'm a little under the weather right now, but I wanted to get something out today. So yeah, anybody can get it. From the shot caller to the guard to the guy that just came off the bus on his first term. So let's get into this. Basically, respect is everything in there, as most of you probably already know. And I'm going to play a short clip for you, and then I'll talk about it on the other side.
Well, if that's the case, why do we need to physically put you there when they're already operating up under the mesa, which is in some of those mesas are either operating up under one brother or multiple brothers? Why do we need to physically put you, these older dudes out there to control these dudes when just a simple, hey, the cops are off limits?
Who says the cops are off limits?
But they're not. Shouldn't they be? That's what I'm saying.
I ain't said the cops are off limits. Cops get crazy, then we get stabbed. I told you that last time we talked.
I know, but...
Okay, so as you can see by that clip, this is alleged Mexican mafia leader Güero Sherm, talking to ISU at Pelican Bay, and basically saying nobody's off. The guards are definitely not off limits. If they don't show proper, if they're disrespectful, basically they could get stabbed just as easily as anybody else. And let me give you some examples of when this has happened. And we all know about what happened at Ironwood recently with the Sureños and the guards. And from what I understand, they had locked down the entire state. And most of those lockdowns have been released now. That facility on Ironwood is still locked down, and they're probably going to slow roll that as long as they can to, see what's going to develop there. But now, if you're new to the channel and you like this sort of comment, please be sure to subscribe. Also, smash that like button, drop a comment, let me know what you think, and share this video. It helps the channel to grow. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be informed. And hit the all on that. That way you'll get those notifications. Also, I'm on TikTok at BrokenBobby72. You can check me out over there. So, June 10th, 2016, San Quentin State Prison. A correctional officer was assaulted as he was being walked back to his cell. And apparently, as he slipped one of the cuffs and used the cuffs as a weapon to attack the guard. I'll put these articles up so you can take a look. You can pause it and read it if you'd like. You can find all this stuff with a pretty simple Google search, though. Then on February 11, 2016, at R.J. Donovan in San Diego, 2 officers were assaulted by inmates. September 12, 2016 was a really active year for staff assaults. And I found all this information with a simple Google search, CDCR staff assaults. And I just pulled up a few as examples just to let you know how active it really is. So yeah, September 12, 2016, Pelican Bay, inmates rushed the sergeant's office and attacked the sergeant. Also, we have Tehachapi from November 5th, 2019, where 2 inmates jumped on guards and had to be forcibly removed using chemical agents. So, I mean, like I said, these are just the first ones that popped up. I didn't want to get too in depth with this, but it's all about respect and perceived disrespect. Just because, you wear green and you are an officer doesn't mean anything. There's been other ones. I think in Chino, the East Coast Crips rushed the program office and killed an officer. I may be wrong on that one, but I remember that one from a few years back as well. And this is prison. Like I said, anyone can get it, and it's not always necessarily over perceived disrespect. Sometimes it's politicking. You get into these big organizations. These guys politic on each other. They feel like one guy's getting too powerful, they'll have them removed as well. So through articles and everything, I've been able to find Todd Asker. He was a member of the Aryan Brotherhood, and he was a big part in the hunger strikes and the legal actions that took place to basically get the big homies out of the shoe. And ultimately, he ended up getting removed in debriefing and going over to the SNY side. So, a lot of you probably heard of Michael Thompson, who turned and went to the other side. He was a famous AB guy. And there was Danny Roman recently, alleged member of the Mexican Mafia, who was killed in a cell at Corcoran. So when I say anyone can get it, anyone can get it. People think that you become a leader of one of these organizations, you're protected. You're not. There's a level of insulation, but if you make a mistake, that doesn't keep you safe. Anyone can get it. So in closing, I will say that, if you take care of business out here on the streets and be the shot caller for your family, then you won't have to worry about this sort of stuff. Sobriety really helps. It's not the end all say all. People do stupid things when they're sober too, but that's where it all started for me. Family, fitness, and freedom are what helped me to go on to live a normal life, if you will, and it can help you as well. If you are new to sobriety, welcome. It's an amazing thing. I have right around 19 years sober now, and it's definitely changed my life. So it's just making it one good decision at a time and repeat. If you make an occasional bad decision, it's not the end of the world. Keep on pushing. So I'm gonna wrap it up with that. And like I always say, don't look at the mountain, just start climbing.